And good morning. Welcome to Things You Might Ought to Know for Thursday, October the 17th, 2024. I'm Jacob Payne, and right now, giving you some fun stuff, some things that birthdays, a history lesson, and a fun thing to celebrate today. Very tasty celebration today. We provide for you as the second show after things you might not have heard. The news is done. This is the second show, as we just said. So if you enjoy this or want more news, look it for us on this feed where we're checking this out on Facebook, on X, or on YouTube, and subscribe so you get all the pieces that are here. Let's get into the fun stuff. The fun is fun stuff, which are birthdays. Always the funnest of fun stuff. Starting off with what was usually a trio of birthdays. Today it could be a septuplet. I think that's five. I think five is septuplet. Whatever. Let's just move on from that one. Talk about birthday for this guy, an OG in the Eminem, OG in hip hop world, which is Eminem, and all his personalities, both his actual legal name being Marshall Mathers, Slim Shady, and of course Eminem, and anybody else you want to call him today. And he really is one of the old mans of hip hop today. At 52 years old this year, this day, in a few months he'll be Grandpa Slim Shady. So that's going to be a whole nother level of things happening going forward. Happy birthday to you and you and you, all the M&Ms you want to get into. Also, 62nd birthday for Mike Judge, the cartoonist, the comedian, the man behind King of the Hill, and George Wendt, who would have been our big sort of Papa Bear celebratory person on the day. Norm from Cheers. I can't think of anything else he's done that has been anything significant other than being Norm from Cheers. But trust me, that's all we need in this life. More Norm from Cheers. 76 years old on the day for George Wendt. Let's move on to start history lesson things for today. Things that happened on this 17th of October, going back, starting off in 1933, where physicist Albert Einstein arrived in the United States as a refugee from Nazi Germany. He went on to do lots of really cool and lots of interesting things, and we're kind of happy he got here and was not stuck there. 1979, Mother Teresa of India awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for her work on behalf of the destitute in Calcutta. She, of course, a tireless working nun, working with her people and companions to do what she can for the poor in India. It was very a person like her. The comparisons to being a Mother Teresa, being someone who has been so selfless and is so willing to do what they can for people, and using that as a comparison. If you get that comparison, you have basically done something great. And in 2006, U.S. population reached 300 million. Officially, looking ahead, we should reach 400 million in about 2039, not too far away. Let's learn something today in big words, fairly big words today. Inclement. Inclement's a big word for the day. More about big words at thebigwordsproject.com. But today's word means severe of weather, as in inclement weather. Hikers were advised to take shelter and postpone their plans as the mountain was expected to face inclement conditions with strong winds and rain. Inclement weather means bad news is coming, so you might want to back off and at least put on a jacket or a hat. Inclement, your word for the day. As we said, check out the Big Words Project at thebigwordsproject.com for more big words to learn every single day. Also, a bit of positivity to spread along the way every single day here. And right now we have our daily affirmation. Today's affirmation: I am a beacon of love and compassion. It enhances emotional well-being. Embracing yourself as a source of love and compassion significantly boosts your emotional resilience, that's that word, and overall mental health, fostering a positive and nurturing attitude towards yourself and others. So think about that. Use this affirmation to bring in your boost for your emotional well-being. Use this and remind yourself that you, yes, you are a beacon of love and compassion, and show that love and compassion for as many folks as they are. You may not quite be a Mother Teresa, but a little bit goes a long way. Trust me on that. Finally, we celebrate good times every single day here on the Conversation Project and with things you might ought to know. And today, one of my favorite days every day, especially when it's officially an unofficial holiday, National Pasta Day. October 17th is the day we celebrate this, giving pasta lovers a chance to celebrate all things pasta. Noodles are all over the world. It's a very universal type of food. Pasta, the style of traditionally of cuisine that is Italiano. The first reference dates back to Sicily in 1154 and was first attested in English in 1874. Typically, it's made from an unleavened dough, durum wheat flour. Flour is mixed with water and eggs and formed into sheets of various shapes that you cut them up, or sometimes you just lay them out there and eat them flat, dried and stored for later use. It's a staple because it can be stored for later use. And when you make it, it is awesome. Paisano, it's great. Pasta day. Pasta shall be found somewhere today in the Payne household. Guaranteed. That's a little Cajun pasta. Maybe it'll be Cajun pasta. It could happen. Take a quick moment to talk about our sponsor for the day, and that is the Blinkist app. The Blinkist app allows you to catch up on a lot of things. Here we caught you up on some birthdays and interesting facts for the day. But let's say you want to get actual real knowledge, real stuff from real books, nonfiction books and autobiographies that you don't think you have time to get into. Blinkist can fix that. Fix it and actually make it better. The Blinkist apps allows you to listen to or read different nonfiction books, over 6,500 in their kitty right now, and more being added in what they call blinks or small summaries that are the main points to things, usually about 15 minutes per book. And if you like the book, they have links to get discounts for them via Amazon, straight from the app. And if you like getting these books for a great discount, they're giving you a 60% discount off their premium subscription right now. And if you like us, if you like saving money, you can use our link for an affiliate commission to us, and it costs you nothing extra. You already get the bonus discount, plus you get a chance to help us out and keep things going for the Conversation Project. Check it out at thisistheconversationproject.com/Blinkist. This is theconversationproject.com/Blinkist, Blinkist. You get all your books read today, like all of them. Any book that's sitting on your shelf, like I've got books, my shelf's actually over there, that I've been dying to get to, and I have plenty of audiobooks that I've not got a chance to listen to. And then every so often one pops up in my Blinkist feed, I'll listen to it, remember why I'm getting to that, but I'll get the main details and get back to it. And sometimes it reminds me I probably shouldn't have spent the money on that book, and it goes to the trade. It happens that way. But check out your book life. Get your books on by going to Blinkist. Use our link and getting a great deal today. This is the point where we ask you to like, share, and subscribe to the work we do. Now, we do a lot of stuff here. If you're watching this piece, this is not the main focus. Main focus is actually news and commentary and conversational things. But part of conversational things, birthdays and history lessons, things are all conversational. We do what we can to mix it up and get some more funner stuff here. If you like what we're providing here, or like some of the news stories you have, like them. Like, click the like button, click the whatever face emoji thing you want to show you're enjoying it. Don't do the mean face unless you're engaging in like a comment or something like that. Share it with other folks who would enjoy things like this, and subscribe so you don't miss out on the action we have every day. Every single weekday morning, we provide for you these two shows in a live version that get replayed in the feeds forever and ever. But we want to make sure that more people are engaging with us so we have a greater audience, and you can help us by doing that by liking what you see so more people see it's liked, sharing with more people who would enjoy it, and so that you don't miss out on it, subscribe to see it every single day. And this day is done. The Thursday, October 17th, 2024 edition of Things You Might Ought to Know is all said and done. Thank you so much for being a part of the show, joining us for both the fun stuff and the newsy stuff. Engage with us in our feeds. Let us know what stories to talk about, and comment as you can so we know how well we're doing. Email me at theconversationinbox@gmail.com, and you can tell me what I'm doing right or doing wrong. Consider being a partner and helping us fund the whole thing. That's it. We done. Talk to you later. One more show for this thing coming up tomorrow.